Good morning, how are we all doing? These are the readings for this coming week. We're going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. Timestamps are in the description box below. No, they're not, they're in the comments. But in the description box, you will find links for Vita Mind Spa and Crystals on Cloud 9. Vita Mind Spa are the retreats that I run, so I also offer all of these sessions individually as well via Zoom, past life regression, tarot readings, energy healing, inner child. And Crystals on Cloud 9 is my best friend Michelle's website. She can get her hands on anything you can imagine crystal wise. So do send her a message if there's something specific that you are trying to source. The retreats, the next one is next week. There's still 2 spaces available for that in Garforth. And then we're doing Cheshire, and I am looking at some other venues as well for the summer. So keep an eye on the page if you are waiting, because I know some of you have messaged asking when the summer retreats are going to be and where they are. So I am looking at venues. So Aries, let's see what we've got for you for this week. Okay, what message does Aries need? Message for Aries. Oh, okay. 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Temperance. Okay, Aries. Okay, so this week, Aries, for you, it's about finding balance, but the right balance for you. Nobody else can tell you what balance is right. Only, like, you know, some people that get up early and if you're like, well, that's not for me, it doesn't work for me because of my schedule or lifestyle, whatever it might be. It's the balance that works for you. No one can tell you. And that's sort of the underlying energy of the reading. But up here, there's some other, like, sort of, it feels nitty gritty. That's the only way I can describe it, to get to that balance. The way you'll get to the balance is knowing who you are and learning who you are. Excuse me. Because 5 of Cups is, I'm kind of looking at what was, what's gone, what has been, those kinds of things. I feel like I need to move on. I feel like I need to turn myself around and look to the future rather than keep focusing on the past. And not letting the same thing come in and in again. A lot of people often say to me, how do you spot like narcissistic abuse? How do you spot this? How do you spot that? And this is the problem. It's taking people, rather than tarring everyone with the same brush, it's taking people at face value. But the second you see a red flag, get out. Don't explain it away or think, oh, you know, well, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. If you see a red flag, get out. Know your worth and your value and what you bring to the table, and that you're not going to settle for just another one of these things. Whether it's people, jobs, situations, whatever it is, however it resonates for you, Aries. Because again, 4 of Pentacles, it's being very guarded with your energy and knowing that your energy is currency. Knowing what you bring to the table is very, very special. So not spending your energy anywhere and everywhere on people who just, quite frankly, don't deserve it. And when you've got more of your own energy and you're giving to yourself, A, you'll feel better, B, you're freeing up time to navigate the right situations. So they're sort of the things you need to practice in order to find the right balance that's right for you this week. Aries, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Taurus now. Taurus, let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for Taurus, please. What message does Taurus need, please? I feel a bit tense, Taurus. I feel like I'm, like my body feels tense, my mind, it's like, I feel like I'm on edge waiting for something. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, okay. High Priestess, okay, your job this week, Taurus, balancing out the practicality and the stability of life, excuse me, with your intuition. I'm gonna sip some tea. So, High Priestess, your intuition, your higher self, your spirit guides are calling to you. They're really asking that you listen and pay attention this week, Taurus. That's your underlying message of the week. The stuff up here is, it feels like there's a balance between being happy with what you've got, because what you've currently got is maybe at some point what you were dreaming of and wishing for. And also, again, what you've got is more than likely what a lot of other people would be wishing for. So it's the gratitude for what you've got and where you are. But on the flip side of it, King of Pentacles, it's take some action towards building something more. Whatever it is, whether it's stability within a relationship, whether it's a home, whether it's finances, job, could even be like land and growing things. I'm getting a really strong feeling of growing things. It feels very, you have something that there's something inside you that needs to be created. It's being created. There's a very strong feeling of this, Taurus. I don't feel it's quite ready at the minute, and that's what this Four of Pentacles feels like, Taurus. It feels like you might really be working on your inner child and healing something, and really sort of like gearing up and getting something ready to then be like, okay, this is what I am bringing out to the world, kind of thing. Excuse me. I'm going to leave that there because that feels like a really lovely reading, Taurus. Don't forget to listen to your intuition. Have a lovely week. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Gemini now. Gemini, let's see what we've got going on for you. What message does Gemini need, please? Message for Gemini. Four of Wands, nice. Nine of Wands, nice. The Moon, Pisces energy, Knight of Swords. So this week, Pisces, this week, Gemini, something is coming in quick. It's coming in thick and fast. Could be ideas, it could be messages from people, getting something actioned, getting on with something. It just takes flight, and it's coming in quick. So hang on, I need a sip of tea. It's something worth celebrating. It's something that might have felt delayed, or you might have thought this is an illusion, this is something that's never going to happen, it was only in your dreams. Nine of Wands, you're at the final hurdle, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but this week it's like I'm so close, I'm getting ready to celebrate. I just heard knees up, so you might be getting ready to have a good knees up. I just heard bringing them together. I don't know what that means. Let's get another card. Ten of Swords. There's an ending to something. Something's just done. It's that, and I just heard final nail in the coffin. This week, something's just done, Gemini, and it is worth celebrating. Have a lovely week. If that resonates, please do give the video a try again. Please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Cancer now. Cancer, let's see what we've got going on for you. What message does Cancer need, please? Message for Cancer. Judgment, Sagittarius energy, Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Three of Wands. Okay, so there's a little bit of incongruity with what I'm manifesting and putting out there, but then how I'm feeling inside. It's kind of like I'm manifesting I want the job promotion, but then I'm feeling, oh, imposter syndrome, could I actually do it? Do I deserve it? The universe will only bring in what you are ready for. So if you want it, you have to tell yourself, I will tackle whatever comes my way. I'm not an imposter. If I get the promotion, I've been given it because I can do it. Those types of things. Believe it, Cancer. Judgment, you are being called to something. You might need to speak out about something. It might be, you know, really putting your best foot forward for something. Because King of Wands, it's taking action. It's just, yeah, I'm going to get this. I'm going to do it. It's that lovely, you know, like when lions are just lying in the sun and they look all majestic and lovely, and they can even look cuddly and snuggly and cute, but it's still a flipping lion. You wouldn't go and cuddle it. And I love the Queen of Wands. This is the King of Wands, but I do love the Queen of Wands in this deck because I feel she's very, very balanced, as is the King. But the King is more action oriented. He is going to go for what he wants. So whatever it is that you are after this week, Cancer, try not to let any any doubt or insecurities creep in. Manifest it, feel it, believe it, go for it. Cancer, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Leo now. Leo, let's see what we've got going on for you. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just saw the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, so you might nearly be at the end of something and a new beginning. And again, you know, what's that saying? Painful endings are often disguised as new beginnings. There might be something sort of around that, or something where you've really worked hard. It's sort of depicting strength, like this is taken time, it's taken work, it hasn't come overnight. Message for Leo, please. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, okay. 9 of Wands, there was that 9 of Wands that we saw in the shuffle when it fell out. So this is, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm almost there. I'm nearly there with something, but I'm not taking away any of this stuff, like as I said, the battle that it's taken to get here. I feel a little bit, I'm trying to be respectful, Leo, but I feel a little bit sick in your energy. I feel a bit nauseous. So I don't know if you're unwell or if you've worked yourself to being unwell. Whatever this is, I'm just sipping my tea because I feel a little bit, but again, 8 of Pentacles shows that hard work, that, right, I feel like I've tried everything. I've tried to get things in order. I've tried to learn new methods and ways of dealing with something, What you're asked to be doing this week, Leo, this is very, very important. You're asked to rest. 4 of Swords, it's deep, deep rest. I would be meditating a couple of times a day, maybe in the morning as soon as you wake up, maybe at lunchtime, and maybe before you go to bed. Meditate as much as possible, because that's what this card is signalling, that you just need deep, deep rest, more than sleep. So things like massages and walks and baths where you can just be on autopilot, let your mind race away, let yourself organise your thoughts, things like that. But you're also asked to be in the in-between right now. It's like, okay, I want to stop doing this and I want to start doing that. More often than not, it doesn't always happen overnight. For some people, yes, some people decide, right, I'm going to stop smoking and that's it, I'm done. For a lot of people, it's existing in the in-between. I want to stop smoking, I'm going to cut down, I'm going to cut down, I'm going to cut down even more, and boom, I've stopped. So it's just existing in the in-between bit. I'm not saying it's smoking, Leo, whatever it is, however it resonates. Let yourself exist in this in-between part of wherever it is that you've been and wherever it is that you want to be. And while you're in that in-between part, rest and relax and look after yourself. Keep learning, however it is that you are learning, whatever it is that you are learning about, keep doing that. But have a lovely week, Leo, and please rest. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Virgo now. Virgo, I'm going to pause and sip some tea. Virgo. Let's see what we've got. Message for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need? Five of Wands, okay. 6 of Pentacles, Hierophant, Taurus energy, Strength, Leo energy, lovely. Okay, so whatever happens this week, Virgo, you have the beautiful, beautiful strength to deal with it. And strength, it doesn't have to be bashing around and smashing things and tearing things apart. That's what I think of when I think of like masculine strength, stereotypical as it may be, it is. But when I think of feminine strength, I think of water and how it's so strong and persistent. You know, it's beautiful, but it can cut through rock. I think of it as that. Be persistent. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you're feeling like you're not getting somewhere with something, Virgo, this week, just remember how water is just, you know, this beautiful thing that we have, that it can do damage, but it can also be, you know, so powerful. So your up top stuff, Virgo. There might be a little bit of drama. Somebody might be trying to wind you up this week. Somebody may try to get the better of you and annoy you. And this is what I mean about keeping that strength going and keeping the, I'm not gonna show the other side of it where I get angry and annoyed in an outburst. I'm just gonna smile and nod at you and let you think that you're winding me up. Whoever or whatever this is, leave them to it. So, you are ascending this week, Virgo. You are moving up a level. It's like learning a life lesson. It's like the universe goes, okay, Virgo, nice one, brilliant. This lesson's learnt, checked off, and on to the next. So it will help you feel more in harmony and more balanced and like you're getting what you deserve. Virgo, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Libra now. Libra, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you. Let's see what's happening for Libra for this coming week. Three of Cups, nice. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, Leo energy, Judgment, Sagittarius energy. So, Libra. There we go, Libra. Okay. There may be a second chance at something this week and you may need to speak up in order to get it. You may need to, it's kind of like a don't ask, don't get vibe. It feels like it might be in like a social setting, a party setting situation. Where it's putting your best foot forward and asking for something. It feels like it's going to be very healing for you. It feels like it's going to be very, how do I describe it? The word soothing keeps coming to me, so I'm just going to leave that there because I can't put my finger on it. I keep hearing soothing. It's going to be something where, as I said, second chance at something and it's an impulse, go for it, do it. Stroke of luck, right place, right time. The stars align, excuse me, an opportunity knocks. It could really soothe a part of your soul. Maybe you're in a child, maybe healing something else. It's very healing, very soothing. I'm going to leave it there, Leo, because it's just lovely. And I don't want to, sometimes when I try and get more from it, my mind just goes blank and it's like, no, that's it, just leave it there. So that's it, and I'm going to leave it there, Libra. If it resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Scorpio now. Scorpio, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you. Message for Scorpio, please. Judgment, Sagittarius, that just keeps coming out today. Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got some change coming this week, Scorpio. There's some change happening. It could be something to do with a home, a partnership, something like a structure, some sort of structures. How do I describe it? Like you're seeing something for what it is. So it might not, this is an example, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be what's happening. But let's say it's like a partner and you've been wearing rose tinted glasses and all of a sudden it's like, oh no, actually now I see you for who you are and who everybody else has been trying to tell me you are for the last however many months, years. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth with this. There's a lot of trying to, like, cognitive dissonance, trying to make something feel better, trying not to see red flags. However, it's just impossible this week. So it feels like something could be coming to an end. Maybe it hasn't quite reached the end, but it's getting ready to. It's kind of like when you check out of a relationship a good while before it actually ends. It's that kind of feeling that I'm getting. But it can be anything, so take it where it resonates, Scorpio. But I'm feeling called to look after me and make me feel safe and look after. It's like, put me first now. I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. Sagittarius now. Sagittarius, how are we doing? Hope you're all doing well. Let's see what we've got for you for this coming week. Okay. Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. Sagittarius, you are not carrying this anymore, this burden, this whatever it is that you've been lugging around with you, maybe a bit of a monkey on your back, chip on your shoulder kind of thing, however it resonates for you, Sagittarius. You know, not setting boundaries, whatever it might be, I'm putting it down now. This week I'm just done with it, I'm over it. I'm going to speak my truth, I'm going to speak my voice, I'm going to take action on the things that make me feel good, the things that make me happy, solid, stable. So it could be your home, it could be your body, it could be your finances, it could be all of the above. I want another card for that Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So it could be a work situation for sure, or anything. You know, if you've worked hard at a relationship to keep a relationship together, just take it where it resonates, Scorpio. Sagittarius, there we are. I see you like building things up and working at things, and somebody saying it's not good enough. So whether that's physically happening or whether that's your own inner critic, and usually for me, inner critics come from somewhere. It comes from a negative parent, a critical teacher, an abusive boss, that kind of thing, nasty partnerships. Keep going, keep working at whatever you're working on. And anybody that's trying to gaslight you and tell you it isn't good enough, tell them to run and jump this week, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Capricorn now. Oh, message for Capricorn. Let's see what we've got going for you for this week. Message for Capricorn, please. Six of Wands, excuse me, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, nice, Nine of Cups. Well, that's just, oh, Capricorn, this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There is a but, I'm going to show you. So you've got these three cards, and then this one here. So this is what you're working with, Capricorn. Flipping lovely. So there's a wish fulfillment, there's a chance at really filling your cup and getting what you want. We've got the successful forward movement. It feels divinely protected as well. It feels like, don't worry, we've got you back on the other side, or your spirit guides, we're here. There's an abundant new beginning, a passionate new beginning. It's like sparks are flying, it's a new start. You are the only one standing in your own way of this, Capricorn. You and the mind going round and round and round, over and over and over. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet for you, Capricorn, because it really is short and sweet. There's lovely, lovely, lovely stuff awaiting for you. Wish fulfillments, dreams coming true, passionate, beautiful new beginnings. You're the only one standing in your own way. The thoughts in your head of, can I, should I, what happens if, but what about, da-da-da-da-da. No, go for it, do it. Capricorn, it is gorgeous. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. Aquarius now. Oh, message for Aquarius, please. Oh, okay, who's that? It's the Page of Cups. So do you need to say something, Aquarius? Will you be receiving some sort of emotional message this week? Who knows? Let's see. When I said emotional message, I got a feeling of the other person's quite emotional. You may have rattled somebody, Aquarius. You may have... It doesn't feel like you've done anything wrong. It feels like you've said something that's hit home with someone. Like the message has landed and they've gone, oh, and it's rattled them. Message for Aquarius, please. High Priestess, nice Pisces energy. Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, gorgeous. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Aquarius, this week you are in the in-between land. You are between where you have been and where you want to go. So it's just existing in that little pot of time before you get to where you want to go. As I said for somebody else's reading this week, I can't remember who it was, but I'm going to use the smoking example again. People that want to stop smoking, it's rare that they shut the door on smoking and open the door into being a non-smoker. There's a bit of time that exists between that, excuse me, where they have to learn how to be a non-smoker. So whatever this is, Aquarius, it's just knowing you are getting further to the door that you want to open. So your up top stuff, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. I cannot express this enough this week, Aquarius. I cannot express it enough. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels, your passed on loved ones, whatever it is that you believe in and subscribe to, believe it. It is strong for you this week, really, really strong. Believe every message that your body gives you, that your dreams send you, however it is that you receive your messages, believe it. Knight of Swords, this is going to come in quick and fast, and the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turning in your favour. The sun is in your sign at the minute, so happy birthday, Aquarius. Hope you've had lovely, lovely, lovely birthdays. Oh, and we'll go on to have lovely birthdays. Wheel of Fortune, it's that lovely, lucky Sagittarius energy, and an offer could come in very, very quickly, or you could find yourself somewhere very quickly, right place, right time. Follow your intuition, your spirit guides, your higher self this week, Aquarius. You will not be steered wrong. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. Pisces now. Message for Pisces, please. What message does Pisces need? Okay. Temperance. 8 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, this week I had a bit of an out-breath then, because I feel like this week might be a bit of an easier one for you, Pisces, than recent weeks. Excuse me. Page of Pentacles is start small. And I just heard give a gift to the universe. So I don't know what that means, but my sort of feeling and vibe means show whatever it is that you're asking for and trying to manifest in and that you want, show the universe what it is and how you're going to get there. So just as an example, it could be anything, Pisces, but let's say you're saying, I really want to lose weight. You can say it all you like, but saying it won't do much. If you show the universe, okay, 2 days a week, I'm going to set my alarm an hour earlier and I'm going to go out for a walk, or I'll do a YouTube video exercise, or whatever it might be. It's putting it out there, it's putting the energy out there so it comes back. Because I feel like if you're being told to find balance all the time and you're like, well, where and how? It's finding the temperance, it's slippy apparently. Temperance is all about finding the balance that works for you. It's the alchemy that's right for you. Nobody else can tell you. No one can say, do this, do that. Yes, sometimes people write books on things and say, this is really good, this is great. And different approaches, different methods, different ideas, they work for different people, but maybe somebody hasn't put out there what works for you yet, Pisces. So maybe you need to create that, and maybe you need to write a book and help other people that need that kind of balance, whatever it may be. Messages will be flowing through this week, and it feels physical and metaphorical as well. So I feel like there will be a lot of emotional messages this week, Pisces, giving and receiving. But also messages from your spirit guides, your higher self, that kind of thing. So I would be very tempted to keep pen and paper by hand at all times, just to make sure you are journaling and getting them written down, because as quick as they come in, they can go out. So I would write as much messages that you feel you're getting from your spirit guides and things like that, get them written down. Pisces, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. I will be back with some messages for you all soon. So until then, take care.